house down a quiet lane. She sat with memories and pain. Lonely nights and days grown cold, her tale of life cruelly told. Ex-husband knocked on the door, daughters followed keeping score. Whispers echo through the night, dark intentions taking flight. Beneath the willow tree she lies, empty echoes in moonrise. Betrayed by blood and broken ties, her spirit soars to starry skies. Eyes once full of love and care, now dimmed by a cold despair. Her trust shattered, dreams undone. By ones she loved, her time was spun. Secrets buried in the grove, haunted whispers now they rove. Tears that flowed like autumn rain, silent sorrow, endless strain. Beneath the willow tree she lies, empty echoes in moonrise. Betrayed by blood and broken ties, her spirit soars to starry skies.
Hi, my name is Amalah from the Fire and Night clan, for they are one. The Death of Miss Alice, Part 2. One day she was found at death's door by a neighbour. It looked as if she was bound for glory. Oh, how her daughters sprung into action, cleaning out her apartment while soliciting donations for her back rent. They also helped themselves to her bank account. Then a most peculiar thing happened. Miss Alice was now on the way to making a full recovery. This created a huge problem for her children and grandchildren because they had already divided the spoils, including her life insurance policies, which they were eager to collect. So they announced in church, "Come see her before she passes on. Not that it will be soon, but she is quite ill." 2 days later she was dead, but this was no act of God. This was murder for profit. Her daughters took her off of a ventilator and watched her slowly die. They performed a sick anointing ritual while feigning sadness. The hospital honored what they thought were the wishes of the patient and the family. If they only knew the evil they let be at her bedside. The funeral that followed was the cheapest possible. They buried her without her prosthetic legs, in a child's coffin. None of the hymns or scriptures that she loved were a part of service. Her sisters were treated as strangers. Her church family was so filled with anger that when the Sabbath service began, everyone was convinced that she was murdered. Diabolino was treated to a sermon on vengeance and several testimonies on how she was on the mend. Now, I can't rightly prove this in a court of law, but you don't need to prove that the sky is blue. Just look at it. Please subscribe and share.
In a house down a quiet lane, she sat with memories and pain. Lonely nights and days grown cold, her tale of life cruelly told. Ex-husband knocked on the door, daughters followed keeping score. Whispers echo through the night, dark intentions taking flight. Beneath the willow tree she lies, empty echoes in moonrise. Betrayed by blood and broken ties, her spirit soars to starry skies. Eyes once full of love and care, now dimmed by a cold despair. Her trust shattered, dreams undone. By ones she loved, her time was spun. Secrets buried in the grove, haunted whispers now they rove. Tears that flowed like autumn rain, silent sorrow, endless strain. Beneath the willow tree she lies, empty echoes in moonrise. Betrayed by blood and broken ties, her spirit soars to starry skies.